So these are the words that you have to avoid, for international sellers in Indonesia. Yeah. Hello, welcome to my channel Cerita Om Botak, and my name is Jonathan Ko. And in this video, we will discuss on the how to find the right strategies to enter Indonesian e-commerce markets. For those that don't know me, my name is Jonathan Ko, and I have 11 years plus experience in Indonesian e-commerce. I'm the official Shopee seller mentor. I'm the owner of several top official stores in Shopee and Tokopedia. I'm also author of the best-selling book of Marketplace Marketing and the head of e-commerce in Indonesian Association of Digital Marketers. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Cerita Om Botak, because we will give you updates and videos of the skills and the topics that you need to learn in selling in Indonesian e-commerce. Okay, in this video we will discuss several things such as background of Indonesian e-commerce, the 3 pillars in marketplace, and also do and don'ts and in selling in Shopee. So in the midst of the ongoing pandemic, e-commerce is experiencing significant growth, especially in Indonesia. So the sellers itself has grown significantly from before the pandemic. For example, Tokopedia has 7 million sellers, but now it has over 11 million sellers alone, active sellers, actually the one that actively, and in other websites such as Shopee also have the same amount of sellers, 11 million sellers, and also we have Lazada and all those. So a lot of people are actually selling locally, and the number of the seller has grown significantly during this pandemic. And we can see the marketplace rank in Q4 in 2021. In terms of monthly web visits, Tokopedia is actually ranked first. This the data which we got from the iprice.co.id. And however, for the App Store rank, Shopee is actually winning the game. And we can see the Play Store also, Shopee is the most downloaded apps. And in terms of their social media and Facebook, Shopee actually has more engagement and the more followers in Instagram and Facebook. But in the terms of number of employees, they are about the same. So we're talking about the 3 main major force in marketplace, Indonesian marketplace, which is Tokopedia, Shopee, and then Lazada. Yeah, we have Bukalapak, Blibli, Ralali, JDID, Bineka, Matahari, Jack Mall. That's will comprise of our top 10 marketplace in Indonesia. Yeah. Now, Tokopedia is just launched the biggest IPO in Indonesia, and Tokopedia merged with Gojek to form a GoTo. So Gojek is a ride-hailing on demand. We have GoRide, GoCar, GoSend, and the GoSend feature is especially very important for Tokopedia because in Indonesia it's very easy that we can actually order something from Tokopedia, and in less than half an hour the products can arrive in our home, in our office. It's very easy and it's cheap. The GoSend is because Tokopedia give a lot of vouchers because they are in the same company, a sister company in GoTo. So Tokopedia is very strong, especially in the tier 1 cities such as Jakarta, Surabaya, Medan, Bandung is a very strong, because Tokopedia targets a lot of the middle to middle up customer. So in terms of GMV, in terms of the number of transactions, Tokopedia wins But Shopee, we will discuss this later, wins in total number of transactions because Tokopedia give a lot of cashback vouchers. So the high value items such as mobile phones, electronics, big furnitures, and we are talking about more like middle up imported goods will sell more in Tokopedia, and perishable goods such as grocery, fresh items, food, and it's also majorly will sell very well in Tokopedia. Yeah, because Tokopedia and Gojek, they're same company. So the Gojek, and we also have a Grab. So the same delivery, Paxel is also very strong in Tokopedia. But Shopee come closely in the second. Even though Shopee is top of mind, but I think Shopee has more transactions value, especially the smaller number like accessories, fashion items. Shopee is very strong, and in terms of transaction also Shopee is very strong, and it's actually the top of mind in a lot of the tier 2 and tier 3 cities in Indonesia. So we're not talking about like the big city, but like a smaller city and middle low customers. Shopee is very strong. One of the reasons why Shopee is very strong is because Shopee is very heavy on the COD, which is cash on delivery. A lot of the Shopee campaign is about the COD, which is cash on delivery, and also free shipment. So since they're targeting middle to middle low with the high use of the gamification on the Shopee, and also the Shopee Life as well, I think a lot of the middle low and middle customer really like Shopee, and they are very strong in the tier 2 and tier 3 and outside Java, because the Java itself is very high populations. But as you learn from Indonesian map, we also have other islands such as Sumatra, Kalimantan, and Sulawesi, and Papua, and those other islands besides Java, Shopee I think is a very strong presence. Now Lazada comes in third. Lazada targeting similar market with Shopee. It's more tier 2 and tier 3 cities, and they are also very strong in cash on delivery options because they have their own logistic, Lex, Lazada Express. And Lazada actually the first one that introduced this cash on delivery system in Indonesian market, but Shopee catching up very quickly. But Lazada come up very strong in the number 3, but their target market and their approach is about similar with Shopee. Now, in order to understand the Indonesian market, let me summarize it with a few points. The first one is the popularity of the cash on delivery. It's very popular because the Indonesian markets is new user, the new buyers. So they don't have bank accounts, but they have digital wallets, and they like. It's not that they don't have, they can't pay, but they don't trust the sellers. They don't trust the marketplace, because a lot of them is a new buyer, so they want to see like the actual goods before they pay to the courier in this case. And secondly, access is mostly on mobile, not on web-based. So it's important to create a very good apps, and I think Tokopedia and Shopee already did a very good job, especially Shopee, because Shopee has a lot of gamification. So they not only they log in to Shopee every day to shop, but they use Shopee as an entertainment. They play games, and they see Shopee Live, and there's also Shopee videos, and Shopee has done a very good job in this. And we're talking about the consumer demographic profile. Like I mentioned, this is come up from the Jakpat research. This is one of the older researches I couldn't find like a newer one, but in 2020 they are more in Tokopedia demographic profile, they're more male than female, and we're talking about the age group is mostly 35 years old, so it's a very mature and middle to middle up people, the one that has money to buy like more upscale products, you know, and residing in the area of Java and greater Jakarta area. So Tokopedia is very strong on that, as I mentioned earlier, and the majority of them even though lower and middle class segments, but this portion is actually significantly lower than Tokopedia competitors such as Shopee. Now Shopee profile is a little bit different, since Shopee is more on the there's more female than male in the sectors, and the age group is younger than Tokopedia, is 25 to 35 years old, and based on yes, Java, but the portion of non-Java outside Java is significantly bigger than Tokopedia, and the majority of the profile is lower to middle class segments. Now the payment methods, as I can see here, the payment methods is quite small, but as you can see, the payment methods here is for Shopee is almost 60% is a Shopee Pay, and then the next one is cash on delivery is about 70%. The Shopee Pay Later is about 17%. So Shopee Pay itself is comprised of almost 75% up to 75%. So a lot of the Shopee creates their own apps, you know, they have like Shopee Food as well, and the digital wallet, the Shopee Pay and Shopee Pay Later is also in Shopee Group. So I think for Indonesian, they are very comfortable in using Shopee, because the Shopee Pay and then Shopee Pay Later is very convenient to use, and then the second one is the cash on delivery method. Here are some items that are very famous in Shopee. The 50% of the sales is in fashion and beauty products, especially skincare. Skincare product is growing rapidly during the COVID pandemic, and also the medical device such as masks and hand sanitizer. Now we can check the most used social media platform in Indonesia. As you are familiar with Indonesian market, as we have WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the number one social media that it use. I think everybody use WhatsApp here. And secondly is Instagram, and then Facebook. Now TikTok come in number 4, and Telegram. Now TikTok recent increase of usage, you know, is with they have also this TikTok shop, and the TikTok shop actually is a very interesting, because before we are really used to selling just not on the creative side. You know, we just posted the pictures and then give us, you know, some descriptions and the copyright things, and if you give a good price, give a good promotions, then and you put your products, you know, on the discounts, give vouchers and everything, then it's guaranteed that your products will sell. But now if you do the same approach in TikTok, you know, it's probably will not be the same, because TikTok you have to be very strong in creative process. You have to have this people that are very good in selling live, you know, selling live. And TikTok shop also has increased the number of people that really interested, not only when they look TikTok for entertainment, but also for shop in 2022. Now we're talking about the 3 pillars of marketplace, you know, products, conversion, and traffic. You know, products, of course, you have to market, you have to research the market. You know, you have to find a good fit for a market that products that can sell in Indonesia. But secondly, we have to talk about the conversion. Conversion is about title, copywriting, video, and promotion tools that we can use in the marketplace. And the third is traffic. This is platform ads and live shopping, such as in the Shopee and Tokopedia. You can also do live shopping. Now, products. If you've done a very good job in research the products, now you have to know how to have a good product name in the product title. Okay, because the product title is the first post that is seen by the buyer, so you have to captivate a buyer in 3 seconds, especially if you look at it in the pictures that I have here is the apps, you know, because majority of the buyer in Indonesia is buying using the apps to buy. So you have to be very selective in what you put first, because that's the most important part. Now, the formula of a good product name is a brand plus keyword number 1 plus keyword number 2 and plus keyword number 3. You know, in different categories such as fashions, normally we put like the types of products, you know, such as in Indonesia which is celana panjang, or you know, motif, or the types of the brands, you know. In food, we normally put the product weight, which is 400 gram, 1 kilogram, you know, different package sizes of the food that we sell. In craft, we normally put like materials of products. You know, we have this type of material and other type of material. So this is the formula of the good product name, and we have to avoid the spam keyword in selling in Indonesian marketplace. Yeah, subjective words such as hot item, bestsellers, promotional message such as discount, cheap, free shipping, it should be avoided, you know, because the words above are not search engine friendly, and they will reduce the quality of the listing, and search engine, the SEO will find these words and try to remove them. So this is the type of the keywords, and I give you several lists for those of you that are not familiar with the Indonesian bahasa, such as termurah, terlaris, terbaru, terbaik, murah, free ongkir. Also, these are the words that you have to avoid, you know, for international sellers in Indonesia. Ya, tahun 2022 hemat paling bagus. You can use Google Translate to find what the meaning of the keywords, or you can screenshots these videos as well. Yeah. Now let's learn how to find like the meaning of, you know, the front page of the Shopee. You know, the Shopee has several. Yeah, this when we try to find this fashion for baju koko pria, then we can see this we can see this. There's terkait, terbaru, terlaris, and then harga is price in bahasa. Okay, and also you can find popular, terbaru, terlaris, and harga. So what are these terms meaning in bahasa? Okay, yeah. Popular is popular. Yeah. So popular is bestsellers. These items are the bestseller for the last 7 days. Yeah. And then terkait is they will show the products according to the search keywords. So for example, you are trying to find the batik pria. Yeah, batik pria is a man batik. Then they will give you the products that have the keywords in the product name. Terlaris is the best sellers for the last 30 days. So it's almost the same with the popular, but then the popular is for the last 7 days, but then terlaris is the last 30 days. And then terbaru is the easiest. Terbaru is the newest, the latest products. So those are some of the keywords. And if you have more questions, you know, on the bahasa, because Shopee is actually is the easiest one, because in Shopee you can change the language to English, and then you can know, which one is which, which one is which. But Tokopedia, there's no English version. Tokopedia is they use it for locals only. But Shopee and Lazada, you can find the English menu. Yeah, in the language you can change to English, but not Tokopedia. So later I will make another video. If you like my video, you can do it. But if you need more consultations and you are selling from the outside Indonesia and you are looking for the my service, you can reach me. In Instagram, you can give me a direct message in my Instagram in Cerita Om Botak, or you can reach me out in LinkedIn. Try to search Jonathan Om Botak Co, and you can message my LinkedIn, and also email at ceritaombotak@gmail.com. So for those of you that are interested in using our service, we can help you in giving advice in how to sell in Indonesia. And if you like this, don't forget to subscribe this channel, and so that you can get like the latest and the newest videos on how to sell in Indonesia. I'll see you in the next video. Hai Botakers, channel Cerita Om Botak membuka membership untuk Botakers yang ingin bergabung, dan kita ada 3 level ya. Ada level basic, ada level intermediate, dan level advance. Nah, yang level basic ini ya, Botakers bisa mengakses ya video yang akan dimunculkan di channel terlebih dahulu. Ya, jadi dapat early sneak peek ya, bisa tanpa iklan. Jadi Botakers ini juga mendapatkan loyalty badge, di mana ketika teman-teman komen atau nanya, kita akan kasih prioritas untuk dijawab ya sama Om Botak. Nah, tapi ya basic ini belum dapat saat ini kita sudah ada 77 video ya, atau total durasinya 12 jam video-video daging ya, dari belajar Shopee basic sampai advance ya, sampai daging-dagingnya yang biasanya Om Botak ini bagikan pada waktu kelas-kelas offline ya. Jadi teman-teman yang pengen belajar lebih lagi ya, ayo join Botakers yang intermediate, karena video-video dagingnya itu ada di sana, bukan di basic ya. Nah, jadi ini kelebihannya dibandingkan basic, ini intermediate dapat semua akses full video ya, dari materi ads ya, dari materi manajemen toko nantinya ya, atau dari materi gimana caranya bikin brand atau official shop di marketplace ya. Jadi teman-teman, kita akan update materinya. Saat ini saja sudah ada 77 video dan 12 jam ya durasi untuk nontonnya. Dan teman-teman di sini interaksinya juga luar biasa ya, teman-teman yang aktif ya, nanya dan kita akan balesin. Oke? Tapi kalau teman-teman dari basic dan intermediate itu belum cukup puas ya, masih ada satu level lagi, yaitu level advance. Di sini kita akan kasih ya 30 menit mentoring dari Om Botak per bulannya selama kalian berlangganan atau menjadi membership, dan akan mendapatkan ya diskon apabila teman-teman Botaker Advance ini ingin ikut kelas atau training offline kita. Ditunggu ya teman-teman untuk jadi Botakers ya. Ambil yang intermediate kan, menurut saya itu good deal banget. Dengan harga itu dan dengan video dan semua materi yang teman-teman dapatkan, itu good deal banget ya. Materinya karena runut ya, jadi nggak comot sana sini tapi runut ya. Sudah kita bagi secara kurikulum ya, part 1-nya apa, part 2-nya apa, dan sebagainya. Sampai jumpa di kelas.